that you had your hands down touching part of her.
Like he said he was going to bring protection if he was going to use it, so.
How you doing? How you doing, man?
From this male who was caught touching a minor's breast, to this one who traveled 2.5 hours to meet an underage girl for intimate reasons, here are 3 instances when predators get arrested. On February 4, 2022, officers responded to the Universal Volcano Bay theme park following a report about a drunk male, later identified as Evans, who was caught touching a minor's breast.
You have an ID with you?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Originally, I mean, where are you from? Do you live here in the States?
UK.
UK, okay. Let me tell you what's happening, Mr. Evans, okay? There's always 3 sides to the story, okay? There's their side, your side, and I need to figure it out what happened. Not only to figure it out what happened, I need to know if I have enough to make an arrest, okay? I got a 12-year-old girl saying that you had your hands down and you went like this, touching part of her. She's a 12-year-old.
I agree, that's wrong.
Okay, so now, not only that, when she tried to confront you, the mom, you ran away.
I went to the toilet here.
Well, you ran away. You're lucky enough I don't have independent witness, that's what we call, okay? You're lucky enough I don't have independent witness, because right now you would have been going to jail. You go to Orlando on vacation, you come back on probation. So you're lucky that I don't have enough, but this is what's going to happen.
The officer has just informed Evans that he may face dire consequences, but he doesn't seem to grasp the seriousness of the situation. The officer decides to confront him with some shocking details regarding the nature of the encounter.
Listen, I saw where it happened. I saw you had enough space to walk away. I walked around her.
Because I had a drink. And I am walking along.
Yeah, if I were you, I just shut my mouth and walk out.
I am.
If I make an arrest of you, I got to contact your embassy. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be very happy that one of their citizens is acting like somebody who should be like someone who should be acting like. You're old enough to know that if you drink too much and you can barely walk, you should stop drinking.
I agree. And that's why I'm taking the punishment.
Okay.
But that's different to like accepting that I want to be around those girls, but I don't.
Okay. We're almost done, Mr. Evans. Just give me a few.
I'm sorry.
After being escorted to get his shirt, Evans is now being led toward the park's exit. However, the officer is not ready for what Evans does next.
You're pathetic with this country, and I don't give a about any of you, okay? You're pathetic. You're actually pathetic. Go on. Say what you want to me. You're pathetic.
Fair winds, credit union.
Woo!
Cross Street to Building Strada.
Hey!
The 29 Bravo at Fair winds, credit union is the silent hold up. Taylor, number 3.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something. There's something called disorderly intoxication. I already have enough to take you, so don't make me happy. Turn around and take the way right there. Turn around.
Take me.
Turn around.
Take me.
Evans has been erratic, giving the officer a reason to apprehend him. But even when threatened with arrest, his behavior gets even weirder.
I don't care. Take me.
They haven't canceled yet. They were going to call us to try to cancel it.
I'm not scared. Take me. I was in jail.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Enough. Okay? Enough. Guys, look at this! Look at this!
Danny, call it in.
Look at it! Look at what's going on!
Oscar 440, 44, bus loop.
I am scared.
Still, on the ground, Evan keeps acting like a fool and giving the officers a hard time.
Stop pushing me! Stop pinching me! I'm at Volcano Bay. Now you just got a battery and law enforcement officer.
I can't breathe.
Well, if you stop acting like a fool, then I can get up from you.
Okay, I'll stop acting, yeah?
I didn't tell 399.
You ready to call 399? Listen to me, I'll cooperate, okay? Just take it off and I'll cooperate, okay? You listening? Right now, I'm listening, I'm talking to you.
I'm one of the officers to like try to get water for OPD.
I can't breathe, okay?
Okay.
I can't breathe. Thank you.
If you start acting like a fool and get on it.
I'm not going to do anything.
Because there was no independent witness to the touching incident, James Stewart Evans was only charged with disorderly conduct, resisting officers with violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. On June 2nd, 2022, officers with the Cumberland Police Department tracked down a male, later identified as Bowers, who had traveled from Rochester, Minnesota to Cumberland, Wisconsin to meet a 15-year-old girl he had met online.
Put your hands out the window! Slowly grab your keys and step out of your vehicle. Hands up, face away from me. Step out, face away from me. Face away from me. Slowly walk back with their hands up. Face away. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Face away, keep walking, stop.
Get down on your knees. Put your hands like that, behind your back.
Is anyone else in the car? Are there any guns in the car or anything like that? Okay. He said no one else is in the car.
Hatch is clear.
I got this one.
Okay. Might be in the chain.
Unknown to Bowers, an officer had posed as the 15-year-old for 8 days and lured him to Cumberland to meet this fate. Bowers first contacted the decoy on a website before moving to the Kick app, where he maintained engagement with the fake minor, trading photos, and more.
Pictures here before Rich takes the vehicle.
Okay.
So, there's a whole bunch of bags and stuff inside, and I see there's like shooting targets, so there might be a gun in there somewhere. But yeah, just take pictures of everything, and then just grab anything you find. So
I'm gonna go back to that.
Electronics, we need to take.
Did he have a phone on him, or is it in the car?
It's in the car, I believe. He did not have a phone on him, but he should have 2 phones.
Okay. So this pretty much take anything?
Anything electronic and anything, like he said he was going to bring protection if he was going to use it, so anything like that, and then...
Yeah, if there's condoms or anything related to this, let's photograph it, and then you'll take it as evidence. Yep.
We'll help and search the vehicle and get it.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go back and we'll do the interview.
The officers have now discovered a bottle of lubricant, marijuana, and a loaded 9mm handgun in Bowers' car. But that's just the beginning of a bad day for him.
Good, man. Go ahead and kick the feet up. Yeah. Okay, come on over here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in here.
He was charged with felony using a computer to facilitate a child's sex crime and attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child. On July 6, 2021, undercover officers arrested a male, later identified as Burton, who wanted to meet a 15-year-old girl he met online at a La Crosse residence.
How you doing? How you doing, man? Good. Good. My name's Detective Ross, and I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Brian?
Brian, okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. You just want to put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
I'm here at the police department as well, sir. See our badge?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good. Just going to check these things for fit. What's your last name, Brian?
It's Ryan with an R.
Where's your ID? Ryan, I'm sorry.
In my car.
Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID.
It's in my pocket here.
Can I go get your ID for you, please? All right. And I can go grab your ID?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's just have a seat here on the step. With the police department here, we're going to have a car come over and transport you back to the station. try to ask you a few questions, and we'll go from there, okay?
Leading up to this encounter, Burton had initiated contact with an underage female on social media, not knowing the account was a trap set by undercover officers. Within hours of introducing himself to the fake female, he had sent her explicit photos, going as far as to ask for the female's address, even when she mentioned she was underage.
Come watch your head getting in. Where am I taking him?
City Hall, right upstairs, if you don't mind.
Yeah. You want me to walk him up there and wait with him for a while? Or
I'm stopping to follow you.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right over there.
All right.
So you guys saw him walk up to this door? Yeah. He told me it was locked.
Was it locked? He obviously tried to get in. He had his head on a swivel.
Cut through the alley.
Well, it's the fastest traveler investigation I've ever had.
Damn.
Sad.
He's married too.
You told me he was married. Car seat in the back seat.
Do you want anything to do with the car?
No, I called Grinky. He's separated from the car.
Domino's Pizza. Do you have that on any of the?
He sent one picture and it was from his neck down. And he was naked.
Okay. Both therapists mentioned that I had nonverbal cues that I was uncomfortable when talking about what happened. After some reflection, I think this is because I've always felt like I'm a good person, I'm kind, but this has turned me into a predator, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
Oh, why don't we just take that whole thing?
Okay.
You ever been placed under arrest before?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the police department. This isn't the jail. Yep. We're gonna walk around the 5 cars this way.
Burton has been arrested, his car has been searched, and he is now at the station. During a meeting with an investigator, things take an unexpected turn.
I didn't start. I don't know the case number or anything.
I'll grab it.
You.
Because I don't even know it yet.
Yeah. You can go ahead and sit down and relax.
You need anything? Water or anything? Alright. You know why you're here?
No.
Okay. Well, I have an investigation that's open, and you're involved in it.
Okay.
Alright. But it's a pretty serious allegation. So Ryan, obviously you're here, you were taken into custody this evening, okay, for a reason. I've got an open investigation. I investigate crimes against kids.
Okay.
Alright. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay, you still have no idea why you're here? Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay, because I'd like to talk to you about why you're here, but obviously I can't talk to you without first protecting you.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Ryan, before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions, and to have him or her with you during questioning. If you are unable to hire a lawyer, you can request and receive appointment of a lawyer by the proper authority without cost or charge to you to be present and advise you before and during this statement. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. As long as you understand your rights, Ryan, I need your signature here. And if you want to talk to me and talk to me about why you're here, signature here.
Okay.
Okay. So this is just that you understand your rights. This is if you want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, you just tell me now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Don't want to talk? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a line through there, and I'm just going to write didn't want to talk. Okay. Going to be going to the county jail tonight. All right. There'll be 2 charges. All right. One of them is the use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime.
Okay.
And the second one is the attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child.
Okay.
All right. So I'll respect your wishes, and we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Okay.
Ryan was charged with felony counts of attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child and using a computer to facilitate a sex crime. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get the latest body cam footage and real-life crime stories straight from the front line.